Good evening and welcome to Hymns Devoted to Him. Here we are recording for the final Friday in August 2020. And as trying as this year has been, it seems that at least this past month has gone by rather swiftly. It is also coming up the final Sunday of the month, and it is on the last Sunday of the month that our church will celebrate the Lord's Supper. And tonight's hymn is particularly suited to the commemoration of the Lord's Supper. O Sacred Head, Now Wounded. And so I want to share a little background. This is the first time in our church we've sung this song a cappella. This is the first time that I'll be accompanying on guitar while also singing this beautiful, beautiful hymn. Let me share first with you some background from Kenneth Osbeck's book, 101 More Hymn Stories, published by Kregel. The text of this deeply moving hymn is thought to have its roots in 12th century monastic life. It has long been attributed to Saint Bernard, abbot of the monastery at Clairvaux, France. Recent research, however, has raised some questions as to whether this was actually the work of Saint Francis or Saint Bernard, or possibly the writings of a later medieval author, Arnulf von Loen. O Sacred Head, Now Wounded is taken from a lengthy medieval poem in 7 parts, with each part addressing various members of Christ's body as he suffered on the cross. His feet, knees, hands, side, breast, heart, and face. This hymn text is from the 7th portion of the poem and was originally titled Salve Caput Cruntantum. The German translation by Paul Gerhardt first appeared in 1656 in the German hymnal Praxis Pietatis Mellica. Here it was titled O Haupt voll blunt Wunden, translated into English, to the suffering face of Jesus Christ. The hymn text first appeared in English in 1830 in the hymnal The Christian Lyre, after James W. Alexander, a Presbyterian minister, had translated Paul Gerhardt's free German translation. The tune, Passion Chorale, was originally a German love song. My heart is distracted by a gentle maid. In Hans Leo Hansler's collection, and I won't try to pronounce the German here, of 1601. Hansler is generally considered to be one of the finest German composers of the late Renaissance in both secular and sacred music. The tune first appeared with Gerhardt's text in the Praxis Pietatis Mellica, published by Johann Kruger in 1644. It has been associated with this text both in German and in English ever since. The Praxis Pietatis Mellica is recognized as the most influential and widely used German hymnal of the 17th century. Within 100 years after its initial publication, nearly 50 editions of the hymnal had been printed. So I offer you tonight this beautiful, beautiful hymn, O Sacred Head, Now Wounded. O sacred head, now wounded, with grief and shame weighed down, now scornfully surrounded with thorns, thine only crown. How pale thou art with anguish, with sore abuse and scorn. How does that visage languish, which once was bright as morn? What thou, my Lord, hast suffered, 'twas all for sinners' gain. Mine was the transgression, but thine the deadly pain. Lo, here I fall, my Savior, 'tis I deserve thy place. Look on me with thy favor, vouchsafe to me thy grace. What language shall I borrow to thank thee, dearest friend, for this thy dying sorrow, thy pity without end? Oh, make me thine forever, and should I fainting be, Lord, let me never, never outlive my love for thee. Well, I want to thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you were blessed by that beautiful song. There are additional verses to the hymn, but those are three of the most powerful and profound, verses of Christian thought, I think, in all of church history. Well, God bless you. Have a wonderful week. I hope you can join us again next Friday. And until then, may the Lord richly bless you. Good night.